Hi everyone, Emma here. I'm so excited to show you. We're going to make this beautiful pearl bracelet. I have things set out ready to go so that you have an idea of what we're doing. I'm using these lovely heart pendants that I got from Beebeecraft. So this is, let's enlarge this for you. Get that nice and focus. So it has this beautiful crystal heart in the middle, pink. And this is what it looks like on the side, and look at the back. It's really beautiful, and it comes with the jump ring. These are 18 karat gold plated, and it came 20 of these in a package for $11.29, so that is an awesome deal. And then we're going to use these bead caps. These are 18 karat gold plated, and they came 50 in a package. They are really beautiful, and they are $8.72 for the package of 50. You should take a look, Beebeecraft. They have a 40% off sale, so a lot of these items that I ordered are actually 40% off these prices. Not sure when it ended, if it's ended, but they always have sales. So all the information about these two products are in the description, and as well as all the other items that I got from this collaboration with Beebeecraft. And also there is a link or a coupon code for 10% off your entire order, and that's Emma10, and it's good for a year. So definitely take a look. Let's take a look what else we have. We have these 8mm iridescent cream colored pearls we're going to use. I've got some, I put out the two crimp beads, the size 0 and the size 1, and I'll let you know, this is the wire that I'm using. It's 7-strand satin gold. It's really pretty. So if your wire is exposed, it's not a big deal on something that has gold in it. And it tells you exactly what size crimp beads you can use, or crimp tubes. So that's great. We're going to do that, and we're going to use this lovely clasp, fold over clasp. I got this online. So take a look at that, and these lovely spacers. I'm going to put these at the end so we can try and hide our crimp beads. So let's get started. I think we're just going to go ahead. I like to string mine on while it's still on the spool. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we're going to do. So I'm going to go from one side to the other, and we'll decide how it looks. So what I'm doing is I'm not putting bead caps on all the pearls. We'll see if that works, but we are going to start with a bead cap. So go through this middle hole. Let me adjust the camera here. Then your pearl. And go through the bead cap again, the next one. We'll take a look at it, see what it looks like. Oh my gosh, this is going to be gorgeous. Oh, let's get the, like that. That is lovely. And it's funny, I like to mix square with circles. So normally I would get it all matchy-matchy and have a circular clasp, but I think it looks awesome. So then this one we're just going to put on without any spacers or bead caps. See how that goes. Get the, like that in the wrong hole. There. We may have to extend this too for the size. This ended up being 6 inches across, which is my wrist size. I'm getting very, very greedy these days. Oh, so here, this is the idea I wanted to show you, is you don't need a bead cap on the middle bead because it looks like it has a bead cap, only it's the opposite one, you know, going in the opposite direction. But it still looks really nice. So yeah, I think that's gonna work. Okay, and then and just making sure these jump rings are closed. I'm just gonna, they look like they're crossed over a bit, so I might just squeeze it. Yeah, perfect. Oh, a little bit more. That's it, perfect. That in there. Then the bead cap. Did I get that in? Yeah. And the pearl. This is super easy to do, these kind of projects, but it can look just amazing. Then the singular pearl without the bead cap. Then a bead cap. A pearl. And a bead cap. Oh my goodness. This is like totally decadent. Oh, look at that. So you could also do something like this as a necklace and then just put, you know, a bit of pearls maybe or some chain. This is very decadent. Wow. So it looks awesome with the heart. Okay, good stuff. So you could put just the one heart. I wanted to I love these hearts so much. I wanted to put lots of hearts. I like all the little dangly. So let me check to make sure this one, yeah, this one needs to be closed a little bit more. Let me get another set of tools here. Let's do this. So when you just have that tiny little bit open, sometimes if your wire is thin, it'll go through. So I just take and wiggle back and forth as you're squeezing it together. And that really closed it up. So let's put this there. And because the hearts are one-sided, so you have the crystal facing forward, just make sure you line it up correctly. Unless you want it going in both directions. I don't know why you would, but okay, get that in there. Then the bead cap through the middle hole. And the next bead cap going in. Let's see what we have. Oh, this is decadent. This is crazy. It's very sparkly. I'm definitely a sparkly girl. It's so funny, when I was a teenager, you probably described me as emo. I was very emotional and very thoughtful, and so I was into like hippie trippy, you know, the 1960s folk music and stuff like that. Now I'm like, I need more bling. Quick, get the bling. Let's check to make sure this one's closed. I felt something there. There it is down here. And it's nicely closed. So let's get that in there. I think I would like to make another bracelet like this with these hearts, but just put tiny, like maybe 4mm gold beads all the way around. That would be so lovely. So then, let's do this one. To the pearl. Go from the inside, so you got to make sure these bead caps are shaped to fit the bead. So you have to make sure you place them correctly. so that they're facing inward towards the bead. Like that. And this one here, and that should do it. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me see what it feels like on my wrist. It's very heavy. I need to add more. Oh my gosh, this is lovely. Yeah, I need to add at least one more set. So we need a pearl. We'll take this little spacer off, and we need 4 of those and 3 pearls. So we'll add the heart. Let's take a look. Yeah, this one needs to be closed. There. Let me get this going the other way. Actually, I need to make sure I got this on the right. This way. There. Okay. I didn't want to make a mistake and put my hearts on backwards. There. It's on the correct way. Okay, this goes through there. Grab a pearl. These pearls are heavy, by the way. So I was thinking, then how come they're so heavy that the bracelet's so heavy? It's not the components, it's the actual pearls are heavy. And they're done that way on purpose. So they want them to feel like real pearls. So that's why they do it. I read a bunch of stuff about it. And that's what they said. And get that one there. It just got heavier. Okay, this may be too big for my wrist. Actually, it's gonna fit exactly. So that might be tight with that clasp there. You can see the clasp. So I think we should add something here on each end. I think I might just add another one of these. No, I think I need to go more. How about, I'm thinking maybe another pearl. I was gonna say 2 more of these, but I don't know that it would be enough. So I don't want it to be tight. Let's see how that looks. Actually, that looks good. Even without the spacer here, you'll have that like that. Okay, So let's get one ready for the other side when we cut the strand on the other side. In the meantime, let's connect it to the clasp. So you can see it's got the holes there, so we'll put it through. But we're going to start by adding a crimp bead. I'm going to try the zeros. And I will show you, they are super tiny. They're crazy tiny. I'm just concerned that that's not going to hold the two strands on the bracelet. So let's get a number one out. And then number ones, it really jumps from the 0 to the 1. Well, it says the size. So you've got 0.8 of a millimeter and 1.3. So you wouldn't think that's a lot, but let me show you. Look at the difference. That's crazy. So put it up against each other. Look at the difference. Okie dokie. I should test it. I have enough wire. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to test it at the end and I'll just clip it off. As you can see. Actually, that's pretty big. That I can easily get another piece. So this is what I do to test. I just take the end and go through. Make sure it works. I'll just hang on to it here. And I'm not gonna use any special tool. I'm just using my pliers. Smash that down like that. And then I'm gonna test. Oh, this works. Look at that, it's not going anywhere. So we'll just clip that piece off. So, I mean, you used up one of your crimp beads, but cut that off. Of course, I had to put the lid back on this one. It's a little hard to get these lids off. Oh, wrong one. It's the big one. Let's put these away. I'll leave the lid off this one so we can, in case we need an extra one. So let's cut that little piece off. Crimp bead. Then we're going to go through the clasp like that through the back and then come back around through this hole. There's little like bent spots on the wire. You might put it past that. Now go through your crimp and bring that that's good right there. Squish it down. It's not going anywhere. I usually just tug on both sides, and then I'm going to clip this right at the edge. It's secure. It's not moving. Trying to get the light back here. Okay, we'll cut this right down. I try and cut it close. I don't like little sharp things sticking out. Just careful you don't cut your other line. That. And it's not going anywhere. And then let's take a look. See if that covers it. And it covers it. So now for the other side, let's slide everything down. There will be a bit of a gap, but you also want to leave a bit of looseness to it so that it's not hard to get in there. So actually, I might just take this off. That in there. And we'll cut our wire. Get our crimp bead. And go through the end. So this is the part that's going to connect. So this is the end that's going to be attached to the pearl. Go through the one side. Come back out on the other side. There. That. Grab our crimp bead. Put it through. And we are going to put it through here, I think. And bring it up. Get this nice tight. And we should be able to get in there and flatten that. Just going to hold that like that. You can see the crimp bead right there. So this nice little tool can kind of get in there nicely and flatten. Just go like that, make sure. Yeah, it looks like it's in there, and I'm gonna cut. Be careful not to cut your other wire. Cut. There, so there is a bit of looseness, but you're not seeing the crimp bead. So oh my gosh, this is amazing. Oh, you know what? I didn't add the extra pearl on the other side. Look. Oh, let me see. It probably still fits. Oh yeah, it fits easily. Let's get this on here. So that. So you can see they have these little lips on the closures. They're supposed to stay attached to the clasp. If you press those down, it changes the angle of this piece here, and then you can't close it properly. These are ones I got online. They're super, they're not super cheap, but they definitely are not the best quality, so you get things like that happening. So let's, oh my god, this is awesome. I'm in love. This is so pretty. This is what you can make with Beebeecraft stuff. Thank you so much, Beebeecraft. These are so beautiful. And yeah, this is fun. We're gonna make a few more. I'm going even bigger in the next video, so stay tuned. Don't forget, Emma 10% off your entire order. $25 gets you free shipping, and all the links are in the description. So have fun shopping. Can't wait to hear what you make and what you buy. Take care, everyone. Bye.